Happy Hanamatsuri, everyone, and welcome to our Northwest District Joint Hanamatsuri service. We ministers thought that since we're now all sheltering in place and video streaming most services, why not try a joint service? Reverend Kusunoki and Sugahara have daily services posted in addition to their Sunday service. The rest of us have weekly or bi-weekly postings. We had a joint practice service last week without actual Dharma talks that you can also see on this site. So I hope you enjoy today's Hanamatsuri service. Let me explain the service order a bit. We'll begin with Chanting of Kanbutsuge, hymn of bathing Buddha, followed by Juseige, led by Reverend Kusunoki, Rinban of Seattle, Betsuin. This will be followed by an English translation of the Kanbutsuge by Reverend Miyaji of Tacoma Buddhist Temple. We will then begin the Dharma talks, first with the children's Dharma talk by Reverend Warrick of the White River Buddhist Temple, followed by a Japanese Dharma talk by Reverend Sugahara of the Oregon Buddhist Temple, English Dharma talk by Reverend Miyaji, Japanese Dharma talk by Reverend Kusunoki, English Dharma talk by myself, followed by my closing remarks. So, Kusunoki sensei, onegaishimasu.
Namo Amida Butsu, 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 Namanta, 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 Namanta. Chanting Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. 四愚無常道、一生天人師、人力縁大光、不生無才道、少女三苦病、交際集約難、回避知恵言、滅死根門案、閉塞小悪道、通達全宗門、高僧上満足、いよろじぽ、日学習熟記、天恋音符言、一種解放像、公正功徳法、情報大集中、説法四識、供養一切部、具足習徳本、観念心上満、国威三害法、両分無下地、通達に不詳、願学へり、投資最小尊、志願や国家、大戦大感動、国書天に、東一名行け。ナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブがんにしくどく両右道一世一切道右法菩提心大右上右あんだナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナモアミダ仏、ナマンダ、ナマンダ、ナマンダ。
Okay, now if we will have the English translation by Reverend Miyaji.
The Kanbutsuge, or the Gatha on bathing the Buddha image, we now bathe all the Tathagatas whose pure wisdom is adorned with innumerable virtues. They cause sentient beings of the 5 periods of decay to be separated from their sufferings and together attain the pure Dharma body of the Tathagatas. Please join me in Gassho. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu.
Thank you. Now we'll first begin our little Dharmathon, beginning with Reverend Warrick of the White River Buddhist Temple, giving a children's Dharma talk.
Good morning. Today is Hanamatsuri. It is a celebration of the Buddha's birthday. Do you like birthdays and parties? Do you like Thanksgiving? Do you like Christmas? Boy, I sure do. I like holidays and celebrations. I like getting presents. I like eating good food that's been prepared for me. I like playing games, and I like having fun, don't you? Usually all the things we enjoy doing or having involves other people. I know right now we're not able to be with some of the people we would like to be with, but even we are staying home, there are a lot of other people who touch our lives. People who keep the water flowing to our homes, who keep the internet, the phones, the electricity on and working, people who deliver food to us and to grocery stores. There are a lot of people who are doing a lot of things for us right now. People who cook for us, people who provide a home for us, people who provide clothes for us, people who buy us presents, and people who just spend time with us. As Buddhists, we hear the word gratitude a lot. Gratitude means the feeling of being thankful to somebody for doing something. So if we enjoy having other people do things for us, then we also can believe that others also enjoy having someone do something nice for them as well. When everyone is doing nice things for each other, then everyone then will be happy, right? And I think this might be the way it is in Amida Buddha's Pure Land. The Buddha says that only true happiness comes from serving others and not the self. And again, everyone would be happy because everyone is doing nice things and everyone is receiving nice things. Could we all do that? Do nice things for someone? When you do nice things for someone, you feel good, right? Again, the Buddha says the only true happiness comes from serving others and not the self. So let's all do nice things for each other and make everyone happy. Thank you for listening to my Dharma message today. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
Thank you, Reverend Warrick. We hope that the children are staying safe in the shelter. I know it must be a lot of work for the parents, but hopefully having them listen to Reverend Warrick's Dharma talk might help for a few minutes at least. So now we'll go on to a Japanese Dharma talk by Reverend Sugahara of the Portland Buddhist Temple, who's the director for our joint service today.
それでは合唱をお願いいたします。如来世に降出したもゆえは、ただ皆の本願会を説かんとなりと。ナモアミダ仏。ナモアミダ仏。ナモアミダ仏。ナンマンダ仏。ナンマンダ仏。皆様、本日の浄土真宗本願寺派西北地区の合同花祭り法要へとようこそのお参りでございます。この COVID-19 の世界的な流行が始まってからというものを皆様と一緒にお寺でのお参りもできませんし、なんとか少しでもお弔問のできる機会をということで、西北地区の先生方と相談して、このような法要をインターネット上で行う運びとなりました。考えてみますと、家にいてインターネットさえ見れれば、このようにお弔問させていただくことができるんですから、嬉しいことではありますよね。浄土真宗が大切にしておりますお経典3つありますけれども、その中の一つに仏説漢無量寿経というお経典がございます。そのお経典の中で、大社城におられた偉大家部人がお釈迦さんに対してどうか説法をしてくださいと 願われる場面があります。そうするとお釈迦様は空中を歩いて偉大家部人のもとへやって来られ説法されたというような話が漢武領事教の中にはございますけれども、今のこのインターネットでの説法、聴聞というのもどこかその偉大家部人の気持ちを考えさせていただく機会になるかもしれませんね。本日は花祭りなのでお釈迦様のお誕生日でございます。お釈迦様ご誕生の際のお話は皆さんもよく聞かれていることと存じますけれども、生まれてすぐ7歩歩かれたと言いますよね。生まれてすぐの赤ちゃんをこの手に抱いたことのある人やったらすぐわかると思うんですけれども、生まれてすぐの赤ちゃんが7歩歩くわけがないですよね。でもここで重要なのは、ほんまに7歩歩いたかどうかではなくて、その7歩というのが一体どういう意味があるかということですね。インドでは六道といって、輪廻を繰り返して苦しみの生じを繰り返す世界のことが説かれております。ですから最初の6歩、これはこの輪廻を表しておるわけでありますけれども、では最後の7歩目というのは一体何を表しておるかということなんですね。この最後の7歩目というのは下脱といって、この輪廻の世界から抜け出すことを表しておるんですね。下脱というのはどういうことかというと、簡単に言うとですね、悟りを開くとか涅槃に至るという。お釈迦様はこの六道という輪廻の世界を抜け出して涅槃へと到達された。これを7歩という歩数で表しているわけですね。ではお釈迦様は涅槃へと到達されたことでその人生が終わったのかというと、それもまた違いますよね。お釈迦様は涅槃へと到達されて迷いの世界で苦しむ人々のために涅槃へと到達する道を説こうと決意されて45年間にわたって仏法を人々に説かれ続けたわけであります。お釈迦様は仏法を人々に説くべきかどうか、一説によると49日の間いろんな木の下を代わり代わりに座りながら悩まれたそうです。しかし最終的にはよし、やっぱこれは人に説いてあげなあかんわと言うて立ち上がって皆さんに法を説かれたと言われております。そのお釈迦様の決意を考えますとね、分かる人だけ分かってくれたらええわというような生半可な決意ではなかったと思うんですね。必ず全てのものを救うぞという決意を持って立ち上がられ、仏法をシェアされたわけです。すべてのものを救うというんですから、そこから漏れるものがあってはいけないですよね。そのお釈迦様の説かれる教えが個人個人の能力を問うものであるのであれば、そこからは必ず漏れるものが出てしまうわけです。最近のニュースですと、日本では政府が各世帯にマスクを2枚配布する、2枚ね、配布するというようなニュースがございましたけれども、うちは4人家族ですから、そうしたら家族の中でもそのマスクの配布から漏れる人間が出てくるんですよね。この日本政府の中にはもちろんね、いろいろと考えてこういう政策を出されている方々がおられるわけですけれども、個人的にはなんで2枚なんやろうなっていうのが個人的な意見なんです。このマスク2枚の話何でしたかっていうとですね、このマスク2枚じゃったら漏れてくる人が出てくるわけですよね。救いから漏れてくる人が出てくるような教えをお釈迦様が決意して説かれたかというと、そうではないはずなんですね。そうするとお釈迦様は8万四千の訪問というてたくさんの教えを説かれたと言われておりますけれども、 本当に説きたかった、説かれたかった教えというのは一体どういったものであったのか。それはもう誰もこの救いから漏れるものがない教えですよね。それが南無阿弥陀仏の御教えです。お釈迦様はこの南無阿弥陀仏のお話をされるときにね、お顔が輝いておって、すごい嬉しそうやったって書いてありますよね。人間やっぱり自分の好きなことを話しているときは嬉しそうな顔をしているもんやと思います。ではなんで南無阿弥陀仏のお話をされるときにお釈迦様の顔がこう輝いておったか。それはこの南無阿弥陀仏の御教えこそが必ずすべてのものを救う。この救いから漏れるものがない教えであるからですね。ですからご解散親鸞上人はお釈迦様がこの御教えを説かれるためにこの世に現れてくださったんだと味わっておられるわけです。お釈迦様がこの尊い御教えをインドで説かれてから今私たちはこの南無阿弥陀仏の御教えをアメリカでまたインターネットでお聴聞させていただいております。なんともありがたいことでありますね。ですからこのお釈迦様の誕生日である花祭りに今一度南無阿弥陀仏の御教えを共に喜ばせていただきたいものであります。本日はようこそようこそのお参りでございました。合唱をお願いいたします。如来世に皇出したもおゆえは、ただ阿弥陀の本願会を説かんとなりと。南無阿弥陀仏、南無阿弥陀仏、南無阿弥陀仏、南万陀仏、南万陀仏、南万陀。
Thank you very much, Sugahara Sensei. Sometime in the future, we'll have to post the English translation for those who didn't understand the Japanese. It was a wonderful talk about Vaidehi and also about the 7 steps that the baby Buddha took and the meaning of that 7th step. And I thought what was very apropos for this occasion is in this time of rationing and people fighting over the limited supplies that we have, such as the masks. He talked about Shakyamuni Buddha's teaching is for everybody, purposely made so that with the 84,000 paths, it does not limit it to anyone. So thank you, Sugahara Sensei. Now we'll go on to Reverend Miyaji of the Tacoma Buddhist Temple.
Hello. There's some outside interference going on right now. Can you hear me? Am I coming clear? Okay. Okay. Please join me in Gassho. Amida, who attained Buddhahood in the infinite past, full of compassion for foolish beings of the 5 defilements, took the form of Shakyamuni Buddha and appeared in Gaia. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Good morning. First, I'd like to thank the other ministers here for agreeing to participate in the Hanamatsuri service together. At first, we talked about meeting at Seattle Betsuin to do this service, but with the news changing almost every day, it quickly became apparent we couldn't do that. I think this is really a great way to observe and celebrate the birth of the founder of Buddhism, Shakyamuni Buddha. I'd like to keep my comments brief today, but I'd like to talk a little bit about why we pour sweet tea over the Buddha. Every year at Hanamatsuri, there is the Hanamido, and there's a little baby Buddha who's standing, and in the middle of the tea bowl, and we pour sweet tea over the Buddha. And I would like to talk a little bit about what that sweet tea is about. At the time of Shakyamuni's birth, his mother, Queen Maya, was on her way to her parents' home. So she was traveling between her palace to her parents' residence. And on her way, she stops at Lumbini Garden to rest. You all know this story very well. It's said that a branch came down to allow her to rest in the shade underneath the tree. And it's at this time that Siddhartha was born. And Siddhartha means every wish fulfilled. Every wish fulfilled. What a fitting name. According to legend, it poured a sweet rain when he was born. And when the baby Buddha walked, as was mentioned by Sugahara Sensei, every step that he took, a flower sprouted up from the ground and cushioned his steps. So in order to depict the events of that auspicious day, we pour sweet tea over the statue of the baby Buddha. It was said that birds were singing and flowers sprouted everywhere. So it was a very bright, vivacious, pleasant, glorious, and wonderful day. And that is why the Hanamido has many flowers that are used. So what is this sweet rain? Why does it rain on such an auspicious day? Don't we usually associate rain with things like having the blues or sadness or gloominess? Isn't rain kind of like a downer or something that we normally don't connect with happiness? Well, that is our bias that we place against rain. Here, the rain is something very profound and has meaning. It is the Buddha Dharma that reigns upon all sentient beings equally. I remember when I first got to the Northwest, people told me about the rain here. They said to get ready because it rains all the time in the fall and in the winter. But they said if you could wait down until spring and summer, it's very beautiful during that time. And sure enough, during this time of year, it's very gorgeous out there. The smell of the fresh flowers and the breeze gets real nice, and it's nice to bask under the sun. This past winter, it rained many, many, many days. It was going on so long that I was thinking to myself, where is the sun? Also, there are days when the sun comes out for partly and then it rains the other half of the day. So it's very fickle. But I've gotten kind of used to this weather pattern. And in fact, the rain is kind of nice now because I know it's part of nature and it's a necessary part of the cycle. Usually in Jodo Shinshu Buddhism, we associate the sun and its rays that reaches all beings as the light of the Buddha's wisdom. But here, it is rain that is used to show that it showers down on the earth equally to all things. And on top of that, the water drops are sweet in taste. Of course, this is just a legend, so it's not saying that rain is actually sweet, but what that is depicting is that the Buddha Dharma tastes sweet to us, like a delicious cake on someone's birthday, or a small piece of candy, or a sweet treat to go with coffee or with tea. The pleasant taste is the profound taste of the Buddha Dharma. If you add on the smell of the incense as a sweet aroma of the Buddha Dharma that fills the air, and the soft flowers that are pleasing to the eyes and cushion each step, that is sight and touch. So all the senses are involved when we encounter the Buddha and the Buddhist teachings. In other words, we should open ourselves fully to the Buddha Dharma. When we listen to the teachings of the Buddha, we listen as if the Buddha is speaking to me directly, showing me my true self, such as the parts that we do not want to see about ourselves. But the Buddha tells us we will be okay just as we are. The Buddha Dharma embraces all beings regardless of their imperfect nature. This is why we pour sweet tea over the Buddha, to depict that the Buddha Dharma showers on all beings and things equally in the world. So the next time you find yourself getting wet in the rain that came suddenly, or it rains when you are driving, or you hear the rain outside when you are studying, remember the Dharma rain. Recall that the rain is a good thing. Why? Because it is the teaching of the world of compassion that rains down on all things, regardless of your class, your age, race, gender, sexual orientation, or any other division that we create in this world amongst ourselves. The baby Buddha is not the first Buddha. He will not be the last. But Shakyamuni Buddha is the Buddha of this world, the person who discovered the Buddha Dharma, the teaching that was there the whole time, but he was the one who found and explained it to us. And for this reason, we honor, respect, and praise the world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the person who came to understand the path of spiritual liberation for all sentient beings. Please join me in Gassho. Amida, who attained Buddhahood in the infinite past, full of compassion for foolish beings of the 5 defilements, took the form of Shakyamuni Buddha and appeared in Gaia. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
Thank you, Miyaji Sensei. I'm so happy that you told us once again the story of Shakyamuni's Buddha's birth and the meaning of a lot of the story. Now I don't have to say it in my Dharma talk. It's hard to make a 10-minute Dharma talk. So by you doing that, you helped me with mine. So thank you very much. Now we'll have Reverend Kusunoki Rinban of the Seattle Betsuin give his talk in Japanese.
はい、おはようございます、皆さん。まず私の日本語の語法は始めるにあたってですね、ご三代挙げさせていただきたいと思います。合唱お願いします。天上天下唯我独尊、三界皆苦我等安主。ナモ阿弥陀仏、ナモ阿弥陀仏、ナモ阿弥陀仏、ナモ阿弥陀仏、ナマンダ、ナマンダ、ナマンダ、ナマンダ。改めましておはようございます。皆さんいかがお過ごしでしょうか。もう家にこもりっきりの生活になってですね、ここシアトルではどれぐらいでしょう、2週間、3週間ぐらい経っているように思います。毎日ニュースを見てもですね、何人の方がコロナウイルスにかかって何人の方が亡くなっている、悲しいニュースというか辛いニュースもたくさん聞く、皆さんもお聞きじゃないかなと思います。また同時にですね、さっき宮地先生もお話しされましたけれども、もともとこの花祭りのお参りっていうのは、ここのシアトル別院にですね、みんなでノースウェストの先生たち集まって、花祭りを一緒にやってはどうかっていうのが3月の頭ぐらいにそういう話をしてたんですけれども、状況がどんどん変わってですね、こういうふうな、インターネットというか Zoom を使った花祭りのお参りに変わったんですね。またよく考えてみると、もしシアトル別院に集まってするっていうことになったら、ソルトレイクにおられる平野先生はおそらく来ることはできなかったんではないかなと思います。こうして5人のノースウェストのお坊さんが集まって花祭りをするようになったっていうことはですね、これは一つまた新しい布教の展開になっているんじゃないかなというふうに思います。このコロナウイルスのね、状況を見たときに、やっぱりかわいそうだな、やっぱ私の目から見てこれ大変だなっていうか悪いなっていうこと、そしてそっちにばっかり目が行きますし、どうしても判断してしまいますね。私の中でいい悪いっていうのは判断してしまいますけれども、仏教のものの見方、起こっているものをあるがままそのままに見させていただくというものの見方、今何が起こっているのかなというこういうズームを使ったお参りっていうのをさせていただくという機会をね、いただいたというふうにも取れることもできます。この機会も逃さずにですね、皆様と一緒にお弔問させていただきたいなというふうに思います。今日はですね、シアトル別院の本堂に花見堂を設置してお参りさせていただいておりますけれども、この花見堂ですね、花祭りの時には各お寺でそれぞれいろんな花見堂を作ってですね、飾り付けをして花祭りをお祝いさせていただきますけれども、この花見堂、今までの先生方もお話しくださいましたけれども、お釈迦様がお生まれになった時のお話を表しているものですよね。今から約2500年ぐらい前でしょうか、インドの北の方、ネパールの今のインドの北の方、ネパールのあたりに、カピラ城というお城があって、そこに釈迦族という種族が住んでいた。そこの王様とお妃様がおられて、お妃様が寝ておられるマーヤ夫人ですね。マーヤ夫人がある日ある晩寝ておられる時に、 夢の中で白い象さんが出てきて、体の中にスーッと入っていった。それで妊娠されている赤ちゃんがお腹の中にいるっていうのが分かった。妊娠したっていうことが発覚したっていう話も聞いております。ですので、この下ですね、見えるかどうかちょっと分かりませんけれども、この花見堂の下、本当は白い象さんのね、像があればよかったんですけれども、ここではありませんので、白い布で覆って、白い象さんの代わりにさせていただいてます。これ、何も白は私が好きだから選んだわけじゃなくて、ちゃんと白にも理由があるんですね。で、その後、マーヤ夫人は、お産のために、出産のために、ご実家の方に帰られようとします。その途中ですね、ちょっと休憩しようということで、ルンビニっていうところに立ち寄られます。そこはどうも花がきれいにたくさん咲いていたようです。で、そこにアソカの木っていう木があって、そこの木の、きれいだなと思って、おそらくその木の方に行かれたんでしょうね。そこでご出産されたという話を聞いています。で、出産、そこのルンビニの園がですね、花がたくさん咲いていたということで、その時の様子を表すために、たくさんの花で飾るようにしています。で、その後ですね、出産された後は、天から甘露の雨が降ってきた。で、ここ、今、乾物っていうのを今日私させていただきましたけれども、甘茶をおかけするんですね。これ私1年に1回かけるんですけど、1年に1回しかやっぱり作らないんですけれども、とても高いんですよ。なかなか安く買えるもんじゃないですね。で、これ1年に1回だけ私も子供の頃ね、お茶を飲みながら、不思議な味がする甘いお茶、美味しいなと思って飲んでたんですけれども、今回花祭りのために甘茶を作って準備してたら、花祭りの後ですね、作ってたら、うちの子が余った甘茶をもうグビグビ飲んで、一気飲みのようにね、してました。で、この甘茶をかけるっていうのも、その甘露の雨を表しています。で、このベイビーブッダですね、このお釈迦様、シッダルタの像ですけれども、右手を上に上げて、左手を下に下ろして、そういう像がここ飾られるんですけれども、これは何も、やったー生まれたーって言って、踊り出してるわけじゃないんですね。さっき菅原先生も宮地先生も話されましたけれども、生まれた後7歩歩まれて、その後にある言葉を発せられたんですね。何とおっしゃられたかというと、天上天下、唯我独尊。聞かれたことありますか？天の上、天上天下、唯我独尊。我ただ一人が尊い。ここまでだったら聞かれたことある方もおられるかもしれないんですけれども、ここまでだったら何か傲慢なね、自分が一番偉いんだみたいに聞こえる方もおられるかもしれませんし、ある先生、ある方はですね、この唯我独尊、ただ我一人尊いっていうのは、一人っていうのがお釈迦様のことだけじゃなくて、一人一人の命が尊いんですよっていうふうにお味わいされている先生もおられました。で、これ続きがあるんですね。その続きが、三界開句、我当安死、三界開句、我当安死というふうに続きます。三界開句っていうのは、三界開句っていうのは、この苦しみの世界ですね。この苦しみの世界にいる人たちをみんな、我当安死、私が悟りの道へ安らかに導いていこう。私がこの世にいるすべての衆生をみんな一緒に、みんな悟りの世界に、安らかな悟りの世界に導いていこうというふうに宣言されたんですね。これ四方七部の宣言というふうに言われますけれども、天上天下、唯我独尊、三界開句、我当安死っていうのは、何もお釈迦様が 自分が偉いんだっていうふうにおっしゃってるわけではなくてですね、どちらかというと、決意というか、これからちゃんと仏法を広めてみんなをちゃんと苦しみの世界から逃れるように、菅原先生のお話にもありましたけれども、そういう道を示していくんだという決意を示された宣言ではないかなというふうに思います。その道が今私たちここ2500年経った後、ここアメリカにも伝わってきてくださってるというこのこともですね、喜ばさせていただいて、お釈迦様のお誕生をお祝いさせていただくのが花祭りではないかなというふうに思います。今日はこのお前にですね、参加いただきありがとうございました。最後に合唱をお願いいたします。天上天下唯我独尊三界皆苦我当安死。ナモ阿弥陀仏、ナモ阿弥陀仏、ナモ阿弥陀仏、ナモ阿弥陀仏、ナマンダ、ナマンダ、ナマン。
Thank you very much, Kusunoki Sensei. Thank you for leading us in the chanting and going to all the trouble of making this beautiful Hanamido for all of us to see, and giving your talk, explaining to us the meaning behind much of these ritual implements. It shows why you are one of the ritual teachers for our BCA. Thank you. Hopefully we can also put some of that in English, including the beginning quote where you used, which were the first words that the Buddha was said to spoke. So now we'll continue, and I'll try to give my small Dharma talk, and then I'll follow with closing remarks. Please join me in Gassho. The fundamental intent for which the Buddha appeared in the world was to reveal the truth and reality of the primal vow. He taught that to encounter or behold a Buddha is as rare as the blossoming of the Undumbara flower. Wasan 54 from the Jodo Wasan, or Hymns of the Pure Land, collected works of Shinran, page 340. Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda Butsu. Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. I'm glad you joined us for this Northwest District Joint Hanamatsuri service. I have to tell you, I'm really enjoying myself joining the other Northwest District ministers. You know, it's a benefit of maybe this COVID that we're able to get together like this. As Kusunoki Sensei said, we had planned to do it live at one time, but it's much more convenient, and I think it might reach out to more people by having it on the internet in this way. So I enjoy being with the Northwest ministers. I've been together about 3 years since I've been to the minister for the Idaho, Oregon Buddhist temple. But you know, when I go to Ontario, Oregon to IOBT, it actually seems a lot more like my Utah temples than when I've been to Oregon Buddhist Temple in Portland or Tacoma or Seattle. Just the cultural climate of the very area is similar, since they're just at the border of Idaho and Oregon. In fact, an example of this is in my city of Salt Lake. Almost 3 weeks ago exactly, maybe 3 weeks and 2 hours, we had a 5.7 earthquake. And last week on Tuesday in Boise, kind of like someone, you know how when there's two people competing, one has to outdo the other? In the Boise area, there was a 6.5 earthquake that hit the area there. I didn't feel it, but I know the people in Ontario must have. 3 weeks ago, when the earthquake hit in Salt Lake, I was lying in my bed thinking about, should I get up or not, when I heard this rumbling noise. At first, I thought it was a big truck passing, and then I felt my bed start to shake and actually keep shaking. Luckily, I grabbed Carmela next to me and tried to cover her with my body. She kind of mumbled sleepily, pushing me, and said, "What are you doing?" And I yelled back at her, "I'm protecting her," but I still get mad. I said, "I'm trying to protect you. It's an earthquake." She said, "Shouldn't we just run out of the house?" By that time, the shaking had stopped, and she said, "Wow, that was a pretty big one." And I thought I had a very clever answer. I happily responded to her, "Well, I guess another Buddha was born. We'll be okay." To mind you just how clever I am, as the other ministers had spoke about, when the Buddha was born, it was said that the earth shook in 6 directions. And the reason I was happy that I had tried to protect Carmela rather than jump out of bed, which I would probably have done naturally a few years ago, wasn't just because I loved Carmela more now than I did 3 years ago, which is probably true, but it was because of an experience I had when my family and the Dave Black family took a road trip to Disneyland when our girls were small. We were eating in the Alien Pizza Planet building when all of a sudden, building began to shake. Just as I looked up for my pizza, I realized my daughter Casey was already up on her feet, and Casey's fast. She's not very tall, about 5'3", but fast. In high school, she was first team 4A All-State volleyball. She's only 5'3", which means she's very fast and coordinated. But when I saw her jump up, I grabbed her and I looked into her eyes and I said, "Don't do that. If there's an earthquake, just get under the table, not running out of the building. That's dangerous." And then my friend David Black tapped me on the arm and said, "Yeah, look at that guy over there. Can you imagine what he's going to say to his wife?" At the table next to us was a woman, definitely not happy, with a small child sitting next to her and a stroller with a baby in it. She was not happy. And it looked like the dad, her husband, had instinctually ran out of the building, forgetting his family. Both Dave and I smiled at each other, and Dave said he probably wished he'd been smashed by a big rock rather than have to explain himself to his wife now. So this taught me that no matter what happens, I got to try to protect my family because I wouldn't want to be in that situation. But the earthquake also reminded me of Hanamatsuri. And now that the ministers told you the story, I don't have to. You know, I've never believed in the literal veracity of the Hanamatsuri story, although I have some very smart Buddhist friends that do. They believe the baby Buddha walked, talked, dragons brought him to his feet, flowers magically bloomed as sweet rain fell from the heavens. However, for me, as the various ministers explained, it has a deep meaning for my own life. For the earth shaking in the 6 directions represents the change in my life because of the Buddha's appearance in the world, even though it was 2,600 years ago. As I have often used an example, when my daughters were born, there was no physical earthquake, but my world shook in all directions, and the tears in my eyes could have been the sweet rain from heaven. I've been posting on Facebook things I have found that cheer me up. And a week or so ago, I posted something that I found in one of my little diary notebooks. I wish I could find out who I'm quoting from. I don't think I thought of, I'm not that smart, but I want to share with you this quote that I posted. In Jesus's preaching of the gospel, as in Buddha's announcing of the Dharma, they were not just teaching truth that engaged and filled the mind. It was truth that as it passed through the mind, became energy that filled and then reorganized and animated the entire lives of their pupils. That is their way of being and living in this world. I like it because it really reminds me of what I believe in the Buddhist teachings. And I know that the Buddhists don't have a lock on the truth. As the minister said, there's 84,000 paths, so that this teaching is for everyone. And although it was 2,600 years ago, the Buddha's birth and teaching shake the foundation of my life. It gave me energy that gives me the strength and aspiration to care for others, to not run in fear, but to help stand strong in our society, hoping to create a culture where we can shelter and protect one another. Maybe this coronavirus earthquake that we're all experiencing is just the beginning of a new foundation for a world that now realize we must care for one another, not just look out for ourselves. This is a rare and wondrous event with profound implications for our life and those of our future families, just as the birth of the Buddha 2,600 years ago. Maybe this could be considered a new age of gratitude. So in closing, if you could please join me in Gassho from this quote from the Jodo song. The fundamental intent for which the Buddha appeared in the world was to reveal the truth and reality of the primal vow. He taught that to encounter or behold a Buddha is as rare as a blossoming of the Udumbara. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. So everyone, in closing today's joint Hanamatsuri service, I would like to thank Sugahara Sensei, Warrick Sensei, Miyaji Sensei, and Kusunoki Sensei for coming together for this service. It has been a true joy to take part with all of you. And I'm thank you for joining us or watching this on the internet, because if it wasn't for all of you, none of us would have been allowed to have this experience with you. So hopefully you will join us when we have other activities for the Northwest District Ministers. We'll have to figure out what to do. This is all an ongoing project day by day, but I hope that you all stay safe, continue to shelter in place. We'll close this service with Gassho, please. Everyone can join me in Gassho. Namo Amida Butsu.
Namo Amida Butsu.
Namo Amida Butsu.
Namo Amida Butsu.
Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe. Be well.